Today we're back in Rise of Kingdoms, and I'm bringing you guys some of the tips that I've found over time with farming barbarians, tips that you should be using to save action points and to get more results when you're attacking barbs. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and as you guys may know, me in Rise of Kingdoms, I love farming barbarians, and when I do, I go out with a certain combination of heroes to get the most results, the most rewards, and to be able to get the most value out of my action points. As you know, you have a certain amount of action points you can use before you need to replenish. As you can see right now, I need to replenish my action points, so I'm going to do that just for the purpose of this video. We're going to go and use a couple of these 50 action points right here. There we go. That's just going to be enough to get me rolling, to demonstrate exactly what it is I'm talking about today. But before I go any further, make sure you sub the channel and ring the bell. If you want to see more Rise of Kingdoms, I need you guys to let me know down below. If you don't already know, the first year that Rise of Kingdoms launched, I was one of the sponsored creators making content for the game every single day. I recently have stopped working with them, but I am trying to say that I want to work with them again. Make sure you let Lilith know that your boy wants to be with Rise of Kingdoms again in the near future, and maybe some magical things can happen. But let's start some things out here. We want to go after some barbarians, so I'm going to choose these barbarians right next to my city right here. We're going to attack. Now, first of all, let's choose who we're going to be attacking with, and then I'll talk to you about why. First of all, I like to lead off my barbarian attacks with Lohar, and backing up Lohar, I can either go with one of two troops that I have. One would be Ethelflad, the second would be Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu's sitting on my wall right now. I'm going to go with Ethelflad, and we're going to march to this battle. Now, as we're attacking here, you will notice that a super is used by Ethelflad, and it is a fanned attack. A green box is going to show in a fan shape. And if any barbarians, there it is right there, that is a splash damage attack. And if any barbarians around the barbarians that I'm attacking are struck by those arrows, they will then begin attacking our heroes, and we won't have to spend action points to attack those next barbarians, saving you between 30 and 40 action points just because of that ability. But she is not the only one that has this ability that we're demonstrating multiple times over and over right there. So let's go take a look at the commanders and see which commanders actually are the best for doing this. One of them being Sun Tzu. If we go over to his skills and we click on the Art of War, deals direct damage to up to 5 targets in a fan-shaped area. That is exactly what we're looking for. The fan-shaped area is what's going to allow you to attack multiple troops, multiple squads of barbarians at one time. So that is his skill that I think is extremely valuable. Also a great reason to have him up on your wall. Then we're going to have Ethelflad. Notice she has the same thing. Deals damage up to 5 targets in a forward-facing fan-shaped area. Same deal. Very similar stuff going on right here. Remember, she is our free-to-play legendary. If you want to get Ethelflad, she's a legendary commander, but you could get her for free going over to the campaign every single day. Click on Expedition, go up to the shop, and notice you can grab 3 of her sculptures every single day, plus you get them from rewards just from playing the game. She's a really easy to grind commander that you should use when you're farming barbarians. But there's one more. One more that I'm so sad that I don't have, because in the initial phases of Rise of Kingdoms, I did not get 2 heroes. One was Richard, and the other one was YSG, who also has that ability. Look at it right here. Damages up to 5 troops in a fan-shaped damage area. Damage up to 600. So not quite as much as Sun Tzu or Ethelflad, but another one that would have done a really nice job in attacking barbarians because of that fan-shaped damage. So if you have any of those 3 heroes, you could be using them. Now, what you try to do is find barbarians that are close to one another, and to be honest with you, I don't see any. Everyone is kind of spread out. You need to make sure that the barbarians that you want to gain this extra value from, that they are next to other barbarians that you're attacking. So these ones right here are not. What I want to do is zoom out and try and see if I can see any barbarians clustered together. Sometimes they like to hang out, like over here. These guys could work. Let's see if I can get here in time and attack these barbarians before they're actually spreading out, because they do move around a bit. These bears, they need some space. So there we go. I'm going to come over here, attack these ones right here with the with my combination here. Remember, when you attack barbarians, it costs 40 action points. If you keep your heroes on the field and don't bring them back home, it then costs 2 action points less for your next one. And then so on and so on down to 30, and that's where it sits at 30 action points. So keep your heroes on the battlefield. Set it so that once the battle is over, they don't return home. You don't want to reset the action points unless if your heroes are getting low in health, which is why I love to use Lohar. We're going to watch this right here. And as Lohar defeats these enemies, we're going to be able to see his health go back up, the truth health. So we have 194.8 troop health, right? We're going to notice that troop health is going to be going down, but then we're going to see a plus sign in green over Lohar when the battle is over, and that's gaining more health back to those heroes. There again is that fanning ability, that fanning special, which is going to allow you to attack barbarians in mass, and that's where you get the value, because if you can get 2 bunches of barbarians with 1 use of action points, great value. Let's see right here if we're going to get it plus 3,840. Now let's see where these barbs are. They are close. We're going to see if we can grab these guys and get them with that fanning ability before they spread out. If only they ran a little bit faster. It's looking good so far if we can get her skill to be used before everything moves. So let's get them up in there and see if we can give you a perfect demonstration right here. It would be just fantastic if we could, so you guys could see how this is used. It's coming soon. All right, we're going to be seeing that fan really soon. Okay, there's Lohar's ability. Here it comes. Now notice, these barbarians are now aggroed on our troops. It costs no action points to do that. Free barbarian attacks, free rewards, and now they shift on over and attack those barbarians. I mean, this is what we talk about when we talk about value when attacking barbarians. You don't want to utilize all your action point recoveries. You want to be able to save those. So whenever you can come in with heroes like this and gain that ability and gain that value, you want to take it. And look, we may be able to get it here again. Let's see if we could do it with these barbarians as well. It's typically hard to find. Ooh, where are they going? Where are they going? They are going to be out of range, I believe. They just keep walking. See? They snookered me. They knew what was coming down. They knew that the battle was going to be a little close. I mean, maybe we'll get... Oh, it's so close. Will we get them? Oh man, it was about a hair off, but we'll go make them suffer either way. We will spend the action points, make them suffer. Now notice, Lohar is continuously staying strong. He's not losing health. He's not losing troops because that is recovered. Let's notice right here. Let's watch the troop count when this is over. He's going to rejuvenate those troops back. And notice, it went from 193 to 194.681. So he gained troops back from that right there. Then, you kind of look to see where more barbarians are, so you don't have to go home, because now I have the AP rejuvenated. I don't want to run home, so we're going to grab Lohar. We're going to pull him over here, and we're going to go attack these barbarians trying to hide in the bush. While that's going on, let's go back to the city and see what we have going on in here. Now, remember, you have your troops healing. You're wounding troops from these battles, so you want to make sure that you come here, heal them, ask your alliance for help. It's definitely worth it, because the rewards that you're going to get from attacking barbarians are going to outweigh the cost that it is to heal up your troops. Remember, no troops die from this. They only get wounded, which you can then heal in your hospital. But let's look at the rewards that we see popping up right here. Looks like we have 12 of them. We got some of these system rewards for the event that's going on with our little chickling, which is always great. But let's look at the reports. The barbarian reports. Obviously, the higher level barbarians you attack, the larger your rewards are going to be. So from attacking these level 20 barbs, we received 40 things of 750 stone. We have 4 5-minute speed ups, and we have 2 level 3 tomes of knowledge. Level 21 barbarians gave us a little bit more. They actually gave us three bundles of 10 gems, which we have right here. We have 21 level 1 tomes of knowledge, 5 1-minute speed ups, and 42 things of stone. We just beat some level 25 barbs, which is the highest we can do right here. And we got ourselves 50 level 1 resource pack Cs, 5 1-minute speed ups, and 5 level 2 tomes of knowledge of 500. Notice that all these rewards, and look at this one right here. This is the battle we're talking about. This was one set of action points, right? It says Battle with level 24 barbarians, comma, etc, which means etc, and because we had 2 battles. So here we go. This cost us about, what was it, 36 action points to do, and we got ourselves 46 things of gold, 5 1-minute speed ups, 23 level 1 tomes of knowledge. We got ourselves a starlight sculpture. Then we got ourselves 48 stones. We got 5 1-minute speed ups, 24 level 1 tomes of knowledge, and 3 more things of gems. So this is what I'm talking about when we discuss rewards. We're going to read and claim all, go to system, claim those as well, and then I want to show you guys the items that we have, right? We got ourselves these gems. We're going to collect them. I always like to have them up top. But we do have a bunch of, where are they now? We have some butter. We got a couple of these, which we can max them out. Use this only 3, which is 6 pieces of corn, which we then come over here and we go to the event, which is right here, the Hungry Turkey. We feed him 6 times. He gets a little bit bigger, and I'm contemplating unlocking this. 7,000 gems, but if you complete it, look at how many gems. Let's count this together, okay? You get gems from unlocking the tier. You get 500. There's going to be another 500 for 1,000. Then you're going to get another 2 500s for 2,000 total. Then we have 3 500s for 3,500 total. Then we have 1 2,000 for that's 5,500 gems you get if you get all of the rewards over here in the unlocked tier. So it only, if you were to finish it, it would only cost you 1,500 gems to get all of these extra rewards, all of those extra goodies. Now you do get an extra 500 gems, which you would get normally if you did not pay those gems. So really, 1,500 gems, actually you get it all back right here, the extra 1,500 for completing this tournament, this event, and you get all those rewards essentially for free. So in my opinion, it's something that you should do. I will be doing that soon, but right now we're going to heal up more of our troops, ask for help, collect our resources, and we are going to make way. Let's go. And we also, by the way, we have a Mightiest Governor going on, which is now starting with the troop training. I'm rank number 3 right now because we just did a speed up session, got ourselves a whole bunch of troops trying to gain more power. Those barbarians, I'm telling you guys, you're going to want to go. And my favorite is the Lohar. Go in with Lohar. And if we want to look at his talents, we're going to see that right here, this one, the Unruly Blood. Lohar heals a portion of slightly wounded units after leaving the battle, and that is what makes those units become back, and you gain the power back. Lead off with Lohar. Have Ethelflad coming in the background because she's going to have her arrow of iron with the splash damage, the fan facing damage, and that's going to be where you get all of your results and the best way to attack barbarians, at least in my opinion. Maybe you guys have opinions of your own. Maybe you're more experienced of a player than I am. You could let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But remember, if you want more Rise of Kingdoms, you need to let me know. So let me know in the comments, throw a like in the video, and send a message to Lilith and say, hey, check out Echo Gaming. The guy's OP. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out some of these before you go, and be good.